Good morning, class 6. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter number 7, that is getting to know plants. In the previous video lectures, we had discussed about some activity, that is activity 6 and 7, by which we are able to understand that plants hold the soil and help the plant to stand erect, and they absorb water and minerals from the soil, and roots are important for the plants. So last day, the activity 6 and 7 we had discussed and we understand the importance of roots. Now today we are going to discuss activity 8 and activity 9 and some important points about roots. So in activity 7 we took some gram seeds and maize, and then we allow it to sprout, and then we allow it to become a young plant. So if we take one young plant of a gram and one young plant of a maize, and if we start comparing these two, then we will find some differences in the roots. So this is our activity 8, that we need to take the young plants of these two and we will compare and find the differences and similarities between these two. Then comes the activity 9. Activity 9 is go outside in the area where so many plants are there, small plants are there. Take some plants from the ground with their roots also. Take care that their roots will not break. Now you have to wash their roots and you have to observe their roots. So when you start observing their roots, you will find two type of structure of roots. Number one is there are thread-like structures present in the place of roots. Means this thread-like structure is the roots of that plant. Like maize, rice, wheat, there are thread-like structures are present in the root. And there are other roots where there is a main root and there are branches of the main root. These are called the lateral roots. So there are two type of roots. One is fibrous roots and the other is taproot. In the taproot, what happened? In the taproot, there is a main root and there are branches are there. They are called the lateral roots. So this is called a taproot. Then comes the fibrous roots. Thread-like structures are there and these are called the fibrous roots. So depending on that, we can divide these roots into two groups. We will divide these roots into two groups, one in the fibrous, one in the taproot system. Now here we have to understand that roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and steams conduct them into their different parts of the plant. Then leaf prepare food. The food travels through the steam to the different parts of the plant. So in some roots, this food is also stored, like sweet potato, turnip, radish, carrot, dahlia. These are the roots where food is stored, and we enjoy this food. We eat those roots and we enjoy this food. So here there are two type of roots, taproot, fibrous roots. Function of root: number one, help the plant to stand erect means fix the plant in the soil. Absorption of water and mineral from the soil, that is number 2. Number 3, binds the particles of soil, so don't allow it to go with the rainwater or water, means stop soil erosion. And number 4, storing food, modification of root, and they store food for the use. So these are the functions of roots. Now there are some more type of roots, or you can say modification of roots. Like in the banyan tree, if you visit Kolkata Botanical Garden, you will find a banyan tree in the middle of this garden. That banyan tree have some special type of roots, means there are hanging some growths which are hanging, rope like growths which are hanging from the branches of the banyan tree and goes to the soil and support the plant, and these are called prop roots. These are called prop roots. So in Kolkata Botanical Garden there is a banyan tree which has 900 prop roots. So just try to understand how big this banyan tree is. Next, there is, if you observe sugarcane and maize plant, you will find from the lower base of the stem some roots are coming out and they goes into the soil and help the plant to stand erect, not to tilt in one direction, means like this, not to tilt in one direction. So these roots are coming from the bottom of the stem and help the plant to stand still, and this is called these roots are called the stilt roots. These roots are called the stilt roots. There are some other plants like money plant and beetles are there. These plants produce climbing roots, means these roots help the plant to climb any support, and these are called the climbing roots. These are called the climbing roots. So class, I hope you are able to understand this video lecture about roots, taproot, fibrous roots, function of roots, modification of roots to store food, and modification of root to support the plant to stand erect and grow well. So class, if any problem, ask me, I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.